Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Friday, October 21st. We had 8 races today, and our feature race was the 7th, was a filly and mare, a 5.5 furlong allowance test. The track here was fast today. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. The temps were in the 60s, and the winds were very, very light. And Josh Brown is our track announcer. So let's kick it off with the first half. The early daily double, filly and mare style, claiming 7,500, going 5.5 furlongs. Here's the opener.
Away and running to a delightful start. Miss Malevolence was quick, and so was Hufflepuff to the outside and reiterates driving now. And so the two ladies up top is Reiterate and Hufflepuff, and they floor it in the opening half furlong. Miss Malevolence protects that rail position, and Mrs. Cruz is 4 lengths down from the leader, who is now Reiterate. And last of all, coming under a ride is Notion Interruptus. The 3 furlong pole looms for Reiterate, who shows the way, and that leads 3/4 of a length. Hufflepuff is hot on the chase in second, and Miss Malevolence continues to take the shortest way at the 5/16. One path off the rail is Mrs. Cruz, and Notion Interruptus still last of all, passing the quarter pole. Reiterates the leader at odds of 4-5 as they turn to the top of the stretch, and Reiterate now starting to slip away from the opposition, leads by 2. Miss Malevolence right now the only threat in second. One paced is Hufflepuff, the other two of little consequence. At the 16th pole, Reiterate keeps on finding, Hufflepuff keeps on chasing, Miss Malevolence no better than third, and that's how they'll finish. Reiterate has won it.
Reiterate went off at 4-5, wins the opener, gate to wire. Howard Weimer gets his 4th, Suarez gets his 45th, 360, 220, 210, Hufflepuff 320, 220, Miss Malevolence 220 and a 6 is 4th, 520 on your exact, a 790 on your try, and you got a 10-cent refund. Second race, maiden 2-year-old fillies, optional claiming 50 gone, 6 furlongs. Here's Josh.
Away and running. A bit of a bobbling start for Blow Through Yellow Lights, but breaks on top nevertheless. Graceful Rose showing good early speed, and a slow start leaves Cry It Up the inside to now take over second. Arrogant Dream came away in third past the 5 furlong point. Linahaspecshoes also chases the early speed, which is held by Blow Through Yellow Lights, and last of all is Shy Town Eat. Down the back of the track they race, and Blow Through Yellow Lights is the leader, and that leads 3/4 of a measured length, and Arrogant Dream is right there in a loose rein trying to keep up in second. Cry It Up tries to recover in third, but just at this one pace around the one and only turn. Graceful Rose comes under a ride and starts to pick off Cry It Up. Rail belongs to Linahaspecshoes, and Shy Town Eat starts to close in. They pass the quarter pole, and Blow Through Yellow Lights is nursing a 2-length lead. Graceful Rose is now getting on track, and these two to settle the score. Blow Through Yellow Lights has a 2.5-length lead. A distant second is Graceful Rose. The rail belongs to Linahaspecshoes, and the others of little consequence today. But Blow Through Yellow Lights had the green light throughout, and just running up the score. Blow Through Yellow Lights a decisive winner.
Blow Through Yellow Lights went off 8-5, took it gate to wire. Brittany Russell's 15th, Jimmy Rose 37th. $544, $3. Linda Space Shoes, $984.80. Graceful Rose, $320, and the 2 is 4. $22.90 on your exact, $50.45 on your try, $6.40 on your daily double, 10-cent super, $50.85. And the third race, filly mare claimant, $62.50. Now one's a 2, going 6 furlongs. They're on their way in the fifth.
Away and running. Good even start. The favorite Jalebi Baby breaks fast. So does Dura the Explorer, and showing pace pressure on the outside. Here comes Suzy, Q the Queen. And as that one drops to the back of the pack, passed by Twin Bridges and Fall Campaign. So as they settle down, it's a good battle brewing between Jalebi Baby and Twin Bridges. And on the outside, Fall Campaign came away in that 3rd place position. Dura the Explorer comes under a ride at the half-mile pole, and VK Princess is in front of 2. Suzy, Q the Queen broke sharp, then soon outpaced, and Say Part RT is out the back. So now Twin Bridges inherits the role past the 3 furlong peg and sows the way by 3. Jalebi Baby comes under a stiff ride in second, and Fall Campaign pops off the fence in third. Quite a separation back to Dura the Explorer as they pass the quarter pole, where Twin Bridges continues to call the shots, but the lead is dwindled to a length. Jalebi Baby tries to battle back, and Fall Campaign looms an ominous presence down the outside. In the final furlong, Jalebi Baby battles back with everything she has. Fall Campaign gonna stretch her the final 16th of a mile. Fall Campaign, Jalebi Baby. Fall Campaign going the better. Fall Campaign kicks off the pick 5
Fall
at
Campaign going
19
off
to
18 to
1.
1 wears down the winner to return 41, 67, 24, 80. Jalebi Baby 240, 220. Suzy Q the Queen 280 and the 2 is fourth. $50 even on your exact at 65.55 on your try. Your daily double 57.20. Your pick 3 $70.45. 10-cent super 67.83. The fourth race, maiden 2-year-olds 25,000 going 1 mile. Here's your 2-year-olds in the fourth.
All in. Away and running. Great speed today from Guaponess. I Wanna Rock is going to be committed to a 3-wide kick, and AP Hopper's also adding fuel to the fire, and the pace is keen as they swing left for the first time, and Guaponess emerges from the crowd with a 2-length lead. On hold is AP Hopper in that second place position, and Midnight Strikes to take that position away. I Wanna Rock is getting out badly around the first turn, and that leaves the rail wide open for Uncaptured Storm, and Sir Lumpalot is last of all, but nobody's challenging Guaponess today. This one skates along to the 5-furlong peg with an isolated lead of about 3 lengths. Midnight Strikes is on hold in that second place position, and AP Hopper sensing a slower pace to take second away. I Wanna Rock is 3 wide on both turns, but getting closer to the speed. Sir Lumpalot still second last as one of the fancier rivals on the wagering board, and Uncaptured Storm is last of all as they turn again. So Guaponess is trying to stick and stay for another 3/8 of a mile, but AP Hopper is breathing down that rival's neck in second. They've kicked away by 3. Midnight Strikes under the whip, not responding. Same with I Wanna Rock. The other two of little consequence as the quarter pole passes. AP Hopper sawed off the pace today and takes the lead, but Guaponess is trying to battle back as they turn to the top of the stretch. AP Hopper with a neck in front. Guaponess slowly gives way, and now AP Hopper stretches those legs and kicks away from the opposition. Guaponess holding second. Uncaptured Storm is flying late for the balance, but it's over up top. AP Hopper, here's another price at 11 to 1.
A.B. Hopper wins at first, asking for Lynn Ashby gets her 7th. Alexander Crispin gets his 18th, and A.B. Hopper breaks his maiden to return 25, 45, 85, 20. Guaponess 280, 240. Uncaptured Storm 680, and the 3 was fourth. 39.70 on your exact. Your trifecta worth 179.55. Your daily double 381.50. Your pick 3 $740.90. Your 50-cent pick 4 $1,005.65, and your super 96.46. Fifth race, Philly Mare claiming 5, going 1 mile. Here's your start.
Away and running. Nurse Ratched was fast off the mark, and so is Thea's Theme, and there goes the speed of Lady Torfilsberg. So those are the first 3 on settling down. Wide outside is Hello, Rosie saying the red cap, and passed by Beautiful Tiz. Around the first turn they go. Lady Torfilsberg now takes the lead. The mouth's wide open too, and shows the way by 1.5 lengths. Nurse Ratched lets that lady scoot away up top, passing the 6. And up the inside, Thea's Theme is in third in a well-strung outfield. Hello, Rosie says shares fourth, with Beautiful Tiz at the back of the pack. So Lady Torfilsberg continues to have things all her own way as they float down the back of the track and shows the way by 2.5 lengths. Nurse Ratched is on hold, patiently ridden second, and Thea's Theme, sensing the slower pace, is getting closer to, while a ground saving third. A gap of 5 back to Beautiful Tiz, and Hello Rosie is still at the back of the pack. Around the far turn they go. Lady Torfilsberg is in for the fight now, and Thea's Thea's Theme comes calling for the lead. Now Nurse Ratchet tries to go with a 3-wide kick, and Beautiful Tiz is coming alive. And Hello Rosie Sayas last of all. So Thea's Theme now inherits the lead. One of four, sitting at 4-1 as they turn to the top of the stretch. And Thea's Theme is now kicked away from the opposition. Lady Torfelsberg tries to dig deep and hold on to second. Beautiful Tiz is closing mid-track, and nothing from Nurse Ratchet. Final furlong. Thea's Theme still has a 3-length lead. Beautiful Tiz is getting closer while drifting out badly, but here she comes. Beautiful Tiz on the crown of the course is gonna get up. Beautiful Tiz timed that to a T.
Beautiful Tiz comes from last to first. Antonio Machacho gets his 7th. J-Rod gets his 125th. 683, 6220 is the rest of the story. Thea's Theme's $523. Lady Tuffelsberg, 220, and the 2 was 4th. Lemon 10 on your exact, a 2035 on your try. Your daily double pair, 478.50. And your pick 3, 976.40. And you get a 10-cent refund. 6 race, maiden special weight, going 1 mile. Going 5.5. Here's your start. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Great start for the favorite Arrogant Lady, but there's the speed of She's Awesome, and Pomme Sauvage is in the firing line too. Teamo came away with good speed, and so did Single Barrel Bourbon. The last two is Stormarella, and now the trailer out the back is TMO. So Imperial Jet lands third when everything was said and done past the 4 furlong peg, and She's Awesome continues the lead. That leads about a length. Imperial Jet is on the chase in second, but now Arrogant Lady's in hand in that second place position. In tight with Single Barrel Bourbon, passed on the outside by Pomme Sauvage. Stormarella second last, and Teamo still trails out the back. The quarter pole passes for She's Awesome. She brought her running shoes to the game today, but Arrogant Lady is ready to take her on at the top of the stretch. And Arrogant Lady confronts She's Awesome at the 3/16 pole. These two ladies are in step, and now the class of Arrogant Lady tries to come shining through and slowly slips away from She's Awesome, and a distant third's Imperial Jet, but the wagering public was spot on here at odds of 1 to 5. Arrogant Lady has won it.
Arrogant Lady jogged to the wire. Christopher Lamont gets his 7th. J-Rod gets his 126. 260, 210, 210. She's Awesome, 240, 210. Pompey Savage, 220, and the 3 was $2 on your exact, the 210 on your try, 540 on your double, 40.85 on your pick 3. And your 10-cent super, $1.19. 7th race was the featured filly mare allowance. Added then going 5.5 furlongs. Here's your start.
Away and running. Slow to go was Awesome View. Great speed from our Averie Lynn today, and Summer of Mischief's going to keep her company in the opening half furlong. And Lanfrankophile already fills the whip in that 3rd place position, and so did Awesome View. And Flava's Dream is wide and last of all. 6 lengths would cover front to back, and it's our Averie Lynn who sets the tone, and that tone is leading by a length over Summer of Mischief, who's a tracking second as they go around the turn. And Lanfrankophile rides that rail 4 lengths down from the speed that is held by our Averie Lynn, and she lets it out a notch too at the 5/16. Flava's Dream is off the rail, and last of all is Awesome View. That's the 5 past the quarter, and our Averie Lynn in hand and in command, and goes to the 3/16 pole with a 4-length lead. Lanfrankophile takes over second. Flava's Dream's out deep as they turn in. Our Averie Lynn holding on to a 4-length lead. Getting closer is Lanfrankophile. Awesome View dropped the whip at the 8th pole, and with only 70 yards to go, our Averie Lynn popped and didn't stop today. Our Averie Lynn has won it.
Our Averie Lynn takes the gate to mile, one off even money. Mike Gorham gets his 17th. Centeno gets his 34th, and our Averie Lynn returned $4, 240, 210. Lanfrankophile, 240, 210. Summer of Mischief, 240, and his 6 was 4, 340 on your exact, 285 on your try, 310 on your daily double. Your pick 3, $4.65. While your pick 5 was for $2,476 and a nickel, and a 10-cent refund. The last in the finale, filly mare maiden 5 going 6 furlongs. Here's Josh, and here's your last.
Away and running. Good speed on the outside for normalized deviants, but that was short-lived as Buffum's Beauty comes calling for the lead, and so does Lilianfels, and the early advantage to Lilianfels. Buffum's Beauty's in second, and that one was passed by Big Eye Joy, and deep on the course is normalized deviants. In between rivals, Hidden Springs now grabs that fourth place position in front of Emmy Rue. Let's see, Green Queen is near the backfield along with All the Way May, and the one who's pulled up at the half-mile pole is the 8 Texas Girl. Around the far turn they go. Lilianfels continues to lead the charge, but the posse's starting to close in. Up the inside, Buffum's Beauty trying to take ground away. Big Eye Joy's in the thick of it too. Deep on the course is Normalized Deviants, and Green Queen in the white cap is starting to come alive on the far outside. Past the quarter pole where Big Eye Joy kicks for home, but they're ready to take her on at the top of the stretch. Green Queen is there. Hidden Springs is a gray threat as well. These are the three across the course inside the final 200 yards. And here comes Hidden Springs trying to press past Green Queen, who's going a bit better at the 70-yard pole. Hidden Springs battles right back. Head bobber that goes to Green Queen.
Queen put her head in the wire just in time. $3, 220, 210. Hidden Springs, tough beat, 340, 240. Big Eye Joy, 340. 6 is 450 on your exact, or 625 on your try. Your daily double, a pair of twos, 430. Your 50-cent pick 3, 255. And your pick 4 is worth $9.85. Your 10-cent super is worth $7.60. J-Rod picks up 3. Angel Soares picked up 1. Jeremy Rose picked up 1. Centeno picked up 1. Crispin picked up 1. On the leading side of the board, you see that Jamie Ness picked up 1 and Mike Gorham picked up 1. So that's a look at the races from Friday. We'll be back here again tomorrow with 8 other races at 12:30. Our handle $1,274,104. For Elaine Tapman, Chris Schroemean, all the folks here on TV, I'm your host, J.J. Gracie. Good night and good racing.
Delaware Park.